Hey ladies, it's Styles by Rochelle here with another hair tutorial. And as y'all can see, my client has beautiful, long, luxurious hair. But we are going to install this 6x6 closure, 24 inches of deep wave wig. So let's stay tuned to my video. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and let's get it. All right, ladies, before anything, I like to take the product, the wig, the closure, the funnel, whatever it is that my client has, and I like to bleach the knots. I like to customize because this service is not like a short service. It's always good to multitask and do more than one thing at once. So that's what I'm doing. I'm getting it out the way. It's going to be processing while I blow dry her hair and braid down her hair. As y'all can see, this girl has a lot of hair, okay? Like, she has a lot of hair. So I'm going to just blow dry it out a little bit, and then I'm going to proceed on to the next step, which will be braiding. So I don't want to touch base too much on the braiding because braiding is really simple. As y'all can see, that braiding pattern was basically like 5 braids to the back and the rest going down to the side. But let's talk about the plucking. I love plucking, okay? Plucking is like the major key to success with getting a proper milk down, getting a proper look. If you want a natural look with any of your styles, you're gonna properly know how to pluck. So yeah, so let's get to it. So her hairline was different. I like to pluck towards my clients' hairlines. I love that look, like the look of, the natural look, and also the look like, oh, I don't look like somebody else. So that's why I really focus on my plucking. So let's talk about plucking. So it's different ways you could pluck. One way you can pluck is just basically pulling some hair forward and then plucking in one section. Right now, I'm just plucking in between my plucks, okay? As you can see, I'm going to brush it out, and then I'm also going to just get rid of the excess hair that's getting, plucked out of the lace. I'm just going to continue this method until I'm pleased. So a lot of people ask me like, hey, can you show me how to pluck? It's really having that eye of how your client's natural hairline look and also your own style as well, because a lot of people have different styles, so learn your style, do your thing, and I promise you get it. So right now I'm just going to basically pull the hair forward and just pluck it, just to do a little cross examination, make sure that I'm done plucking. So I know y'all like, she not using the stocking cap no more. Oh, what? She's switching the game up. Yeah, I did switch the game up. I always use stocking caps, but right now I'm using a dome cap and the beige color. It's so down the perimeter for my client, just in case you don't want that cap to come up. And I'm just gonna put the wig on just to see how I like it. So she want a little off center side part, so I'm just basically measuring it up, making sure that it's plucked properly and all that good stuff. As y'all see, look, we over here like trying to get it together. So I love the lace. Like, for all my girls that's a little light skin, get a transparent lace or HD lace. Do not ever get a regular lace, because sometimes the regular lace be dark and y'all woo, we don't want to see the lace. We just want it to look natural as possible. Styles by Rochelle loves the natural look. So I was proud of my client that she came in with that product. So right now I'm just going to add my first coat of Ghost Bond. Usually I use the Boldhold hair diagram, but today I'm just going to use Ghost Bond. They both work pretty good. My fave is Boldhold. I'm not even going to hold y'all up, but today I'm using Ghost Bond. So I'm going to just basically do at least 3 to 4 coats. Make sure those coats are dry as you apply it. Do not apply too much, okay? Do not apply too much and just think that it's gonna dry. You're gonna frustrate yourself. So I like to just apply, then dry, apply, then dry. And then when I feel like it's enough coats, like 4 coats should be enough. Because you don't want to put too much coats on there, y'all, because sometimes when it's too much glue, it seeps through the lace. And then that's why you get that white little raspy little look on top of your lace versus getting that proper melt. So always do like 4 coats, booze. Okay, 4 coats is all you need. Okay, so right now I'm just going to ensure that the glue is properly dried before I apply the lace. To get like a better melt down, I like to pull the sides of the lace on both sides to just make sure that, you know, the lace is getting like in tune with the glue. So I'm going to use my comb just to brush back everything, just to, you know, also put a little bit more pressure onto the lace and to the glue so they can, you know, get the bond together. Okay, so this is the part that I really love to do. It's basically when I melt it down. Right now I just spray just a little bit alcohol onto the lace just to, you know, give that sticky little form. I put a little bit on there, but I never put a lot of product on this part. So also, just use your comb. Always have your comb in your hand, blow dry, and continue this process until you feel that it is melted all the way. Okay, so the next step is to cut the lace. I like to cut the lace along with having my comb in my hand because you need to apply pressure onto the lace as you cut, because some areas do have glue and some areas do not have glue. So as you do cut, just make sure that you cut in a diagonal versus just cutting in like a straightness, because, you know, the diagonal is, it always comes out better. Okay, so nothing's ever going to be perfect, y'all. So y'all have to stay, you know, diligent to the point that it's not going to be perfect all the time. So sometimes you might have to go in and apply glue in one area just to make sure that it is like melted down, because you don't want to cut a certain area and then it just looks crazy. So I applied some glue right before her hair, just to make sure that that lace does not come up on that side, because I swooped her hair to a point that it makes sense. So when she has the side part, it will be like, oh my God, that look like her hair. So I'm just going to make sure that it's dry, and I'm also going to do a little bit more plucking. And I like to press in between the hair just to make sure that it's flat. She's doing a side part with a little curve, and we're going to do 2 baby hairs on the side. Right now, I'm just going to just pluck that curve, pluck the part, make sure I pluck those baby hairs and all that good stuff, and I'm just going to clean it up. Okay, so the baby hairs that already formed, right now I'm just going to pluck those extra little hairs that I do not want in the part, and we're going to continue on to styling her hair. This is going to be real easy as far as styling because it is curly hair. I'm going to just press it, make sure that it's flat, because that is how I like my hair. I like my hair flat, natural look, all of that good stuff. So I'm just going to apply the proper products. I like to use oil sheen for curly hair, leave-in conditioner, and also mousse, just so those 2 products or 3 products can work together so that those curls can get locked in. Oh, let me not forget to tell y'all, I am using a lot of body Mousse, by the way. I know I be telling y'all, yeah, I love Nairobi, but Nairobi be a little expensive. Lotta Body is most definitely inexpensive, and it works basically the same. I can get it from the beauty supply for probably like $4.99 on a good day, or $3.99 on a good day. So the Lotta Body is where it's at. So right now I'm just going to just brush the hair and just basically just make sure that the curly hair is just forming itself together. Just press her hair in the front, make sure that it's like flat on flat, okay, because we like the flat look, okay. As I said, this is a wig install, but it's giving me more of like her hair. She has long sideburns, so I'm just going to basically swoop her sideburns as well, just in case, like if it's windy and, the wind blows, we'll have, some type of little look and style on the sides versus it just being, looking regular degular. So, I like to just make sure that everything is formed together and swooped right. And here is the final product of my look and my style. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and do not forget to like and subscribe. See you later. Love you. Bye.